Okay, I'm going to show you how I aged the white stripes on my Frankenstrat guitar. This is an older replica that I did several years ago, and I never really aged it properly. And there's definitely no brown on the white, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of that now. I'll show you exactly what I did. First, you got the paint. Open this up. It's just custom mix brown paint. Probably any kind of brown paint will do. The next thing you need is something to stir it up with. Make sure it's all mixed up good. I'll just go ahead and do that now. It's fascinating. Okay, once that's done, make sure it's good. Drop off your straw. I use a paper plate just to kind of work on this a little bit. Here I got a chip brush. You can buy these at any hardware store. They're about $1.50 a piece. Pretty cheap. You'll need a couple of these generally, sometimes just one. One dry one and one for the paint. So what I'll usually do here is just kind of dip this in. Maybe a little too much there, but it's okay. Knock off as much as you can off the brush. And then when you brush this on, you don't want to brush it on heavy. You want to brush it on very, very light. It almost comes out dry. So what I usually do is I take the paper plate and I just kind of smudge it around for a while, see you know, how much paint I can get off. And this kind of also is a good test, kind of, you know, to practice on your guitar. So when I get about where I want, it should be pretty good. And this wipes off pretty quick, so if you feel like you've put on too much, you get rid of it real quick. Paper towel or something. So now I got some on the brush here. It's pretty dry. I'm going to go ahead and put some around here, kind of where the cigarette burns usually are. This is not exact, but I can kind of mess around with this guitar now. So basically what you want to do is just kind of dab it on, kind of smudge it in however you want to do. And then with your dry brush, you take it and kind of work it around a little bit. And I don't know if it's hard to see here, but as you continue to do that, it just kind of fades, blends in a little bit better. And just keep working it a little bit how you want. Sometimes it's good to take your finger and kind of rub it around too, because it still comes off at this point. And that's really about it. Do that everywhere, wherever you want, certain spots, and get you your effect.